Now, the reason I like Amir Khan in this fight is I just think he's probably a bit stronger, like physically. He's probably a little bit faster, but I think Amir Khan's speed and kind of his newfound style is real flashy, and he knows when to clinch a bit more with Virgil Hunter, and it's hard to score rounds and beat him in that. So then Amir Khan looks better at this weight. Like it looks like he's has to do less to make this weight. We all knew he had a big frame, so it looks like he's comfortably fitting in into welterweight and kind of filling out. So Devon Alexander, he has some snap on his punches, like respectable, but it's not vicious. Like he's able to get guys out of there like Lee Purdy, but I just don't know if that'll be enough to get someone like Amir Khan out. Some people say, "Oh, Amir Khan has a glass chin," but you gotta put it in perspective. The people he did get stopped by were known punchers, Bradis Prescott included, Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? And then if you go back to what has given Amir Khan problems, I don't really see that unless Devon Alexander shows me something a little bit different. So you look at Khan versus Lamont Peterson, and I had Khan winning that fight, I believe. But why Peterson had success was Peterson made it really rugged, and he made it a dog fight. He never let Khan breathe, and Khan's not really strong on the inside. He's better at range, better with that movement, and now he's worked in the clinching into that, courtesy of Virgil Hunter. But I don't really see Devon Alexander fighting how Lamont Peterson did with that kind of stalkerish style and staying on top, similar to what Ishe Smith did yesterday versus Edislandi Laura. I don't really see Devon Alexander having that style, and if he tries to implement it, I don't know that he could be successful at that. Like, I don't know if he has. I don't know. I just don't think that's his fight, personally. And I just see Devon Alexander being down a bit and showing heart and trying to make it this fight and coming on. And then Amir, I don't know. I don't really see a stoppage, to be honest. But I just see Amir Khan winning on points. Could even be controversial. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. And I hate to tell you guys, another prediction in the can. And it was a fun fight. I enjoyed it. I want to give you my breakdown. Amir Khan, Devon Alexander. It was a good fight, and it played out pretty much like I thought. In my prediction, I said it may be controversial. I thought Devon Alexander, I said it would be a decision, and I said it could be controversial. I did think Devon Alexander would probably come on a little bit stronger with some offense late. That didn't happen, so it was still a decision, like I stated. And it played out just like I thought. Khan is very hard to outbox. He uses his range and his length and his speed primarily, and especially with Virgil Hunter. Shout out to Virgil Hunter, Andre Ward, the whole Bay Area, from the Bay. But he's perfecting that, and he's being more cognizant of his surroundings and the punches he throws, his punch selection, if you will. So I really like that. I thought Amir Khan looked exceptionally superb in tonight's fight. In my opinion, this is the best performance from Amir Khan with Virgil Hunter out of all of them. Not Carlos Molina, the Julio Diaz, the Luis Collazo was good. And the reason I put this over like the Collazo performance, for example, even though it had like 3 knockdowns, is the level of competition. Devon Alexander is no scrub. Luis Collazo, I'm not saying he's a scrub, but he's a guy with some defeats, and he was on a long layoff. And another thing, in the Collazo fight, and Collazo's my dude, no disrespect, but Collazo, he was walking in with no jab, with his hands down, like, you know what I'm saying? Devon Alexander looked like he was trying. He came to fight. He was just getting outclassed, outsped, if that's even a word. You know what I'm saying? He was just getting beat to the punch. And I don't think he was giving up. Like, he was just throwing away and just, like, out of desperation. You know what I mean? I know he got frustrated towards the end, but it looked like he was trying to time. I seen him. But, again, back to my prediction, one of the problems that I had with Devon Alexander is that's not really his forte. He is a chess player, and he was just up against a faster, superior, souped-up chess player. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the Lamont Peterson style even, where he's a good boxer, but he's going to go for broke and make it a dog fight, an ugly fight, keep coming forward. And that was at 140. You know what I'm saying? Khan looks good at 47. Like I told you, he looks like he's acclimating well. He definitely had the frame to support it, but he doesn't have that. So for me, I would love to see Khan versus Kell Brook. They're saying Mayweather. I want to see Pacquiao Mayweather first, but I mean, based on his performance, if Mayweather and Pacquiao can't get made, I won't argue. You know what I mean? That's another chess match, and Floyd has been revered as the superior chess player. So let's see what he could do if Floyd can hurt Khan, or you know what I'm saying, how he look. I'm not saying Floyd's Devon Alexander, but I don't think the Floyd fight should happen right away. I would like to see Kell Brook and then the winner of Kell Brook Khan, because that's a big fight for the UK. So if by chance Amir Khan loses to Floyd Mayweather, let's say they fought in May or something, then it takes and loses some of the luster for Kell Brook. So I think Kell Brook Khan in the UK, Wembley, do a big event, and the winner faces Floyd. And you know what I mean? Let Floyd fucking sit out. If he's not going to fight Pacquiao, let him sit out till September and let Canelo Cotto take May. You know what I'm saying? He got money. So I thought Amir Khan looked good. He just controlled the distance, the range. His speed looked crazy. He had that blistering hand speed. I like to see that. He looked composed. He got caught with a couple shots, but it was nothing that really threw him off his game plan. You know what I mean? He ate him and kept coming forward. I like both corners today. Cunningham in the 7th to 10th round, I don't know, he was giving advice to Devon Alexander, and he's like, I don't even have no voice to, because I guess he was sick. He's getting off of having a cold or whatnot. And he was giving Devon the right keys to victory. He was like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You have to walk him into something. But again, you don't want to play chess with a guy like Amir Khan. I would even want to see a Danny Garcia. If he said he's moving to 47, let's see Danny Garcia versus Amir Khan part 2. Let Khan get his shot at redemption. So all good fights. I thought Khan looked very good, very fast, very sleek, stealthy, and it was, in my opinion, his best performance with Virgil Hunter. He just kind of put it all together, and it was also the level of opposition. Whereas Luis Collazo is a solid dude, but he's lost most of his big opportunities. Devon Alexander is a good fighter with an amateur pedigree. Lost to Sean Porter, was, you know what I mean, a couple fights removed from being a welterweight champion, and I thought he looked good. But I told you guys, Khan looks very good against Southpaw. So even a Pacquiao fight, I would like to see. Pacquiao hasn't really stopped anyone. A couple years ago, I would be like Pacquiao, Pacquiao, Pacquiao. But you know what I'm saying? If Khan doesn't get caught with anything, that could be an interesting fight while it lasts. Let me know what you guys think of Amir Khan's performance. Shout out to him. Devon Alexander just came up short. He just really couldn't put it together offensively, and he looked discouraged, getting peppered with shots. Khan was shooting lasers. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, or subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.